At the time of this recording of this video, it is probably too late. Because at this point, it doesn't matter how much Rockstar tried to clutch fix the Red Dead Online game. It's too late. It's already a failure. It's dead, but it was dead upon arrival. And I'm hurt. Literally for one reason. How come they can make the best Red Dead Redemption, the first one, when it comes to story and online, they nail it pretty much. But when Red Dead 2 comes, guess what? It's a piece of shit. And I'm hurt to say that because I loved Red Dead Redemption, the story. The online, at the time that I got Red Dead Redemption 1, it was dead pretty much because, I got it years later. I wasn't blessed with having money enough to buy the new console every year and buy every good game for it. I wasn't blessed with that type of thing. Growing up, I was poor. But this isn't about that. This is about Red Dead Online and how it's a complete and total failure because Rockstar are lazy. Just plain lazy. How can they release a AAA title, charge almost $100 for the Ultimate Edition and $60 for a regular edition, $80 or $70 for the, middle, but do absolutely nothing after the Moonshiners came out? I can't even, come up with a good definition of, like, I could be the CEO and be like, no, our focus would be Red Dead Redemption if I was the CEO. Red Dead Redemption 2 would be the main focus right now, especially the online. Because after the Moonshiners, they fixed bugs, but in doing so, they made even worse bugs than the ones before. So it's incredibly frustrating that I would waste, $100 on this game instead of later buying it for $30, which is right now about the worth of the damn game. Actually, right now, I would probably put it at a $3 mark because of how crappy they have dealt with the online portion. Literally, you can play Red Dead Online, and within 30 seconds after you log on to Red Dead Online with no problems at that moment, you will immediately be removed from the session because, their servers are garbage, pretty much, at this point. Like, I bless myself every time I am actually able to stay in a Red Dead Online lobby for more than 30 seconds. And I shouldn't have to sit there and tap myself on the freaking shoulder or pat myself on the back for staying in the game on an online lobby for over 30 seconds because, usually it's 30 seconds. I count literally as soon as I say 30, it disconnects me. And everything is running smooth before I get disconnected. And it frustrates me that they would do this. And people will be like, you're just not giving it credit. Maybe it takes time to fix these things. I'm like, okay, after Red Dead released in, I think, 2017, 2018, I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it, was released. I know it was released between 2017 and 2018. One of those years it was released. But that's not the point of this, in a sense. 6 months after the game was released, and after multiple people, hey, there is so many problems with Red Dead Online. It's got all these bugs and stuff. And no doubt, it did. But was it really acceptable for them to waste 6 months of, hey, let's push a lot of gold microtransactions down everyone's throat and make the economy so freaking broken that you are forced to pay to get gold because you weren't earning enough money? It was pretty accurate for the economy during, 1899 or on the online portion, way before, Red Dead 2 occurred. I don't know how many years it is before, Red Dead Redemption 2 started. It was $7. You're a rich person back in that time. If you had $7, you were a billionaire. In a sense. Because everyone else had 10 cents for, 5 hours, or 10 cents a day or something. Other than that, that's great. But when you make something like $500 for a gun variant, or, $192 for the Schofield revolver on, the online portion. At that moment, instead of giving us $7, you probably should have gave us like 20 per mission. Like $20 a mission at least. Run 5 missions, there you go, you've got $100. Plus however much you had. There you go. And it's just incredibly frustrating. Like, I'm here on the Xbox One now, and I'm still encountering the same issues and the same manners and everything as I have on the PlayStation 4. In the PlayStation 4 version, some friend gave me money and, $100. Thank you, but I mean, ridiculous. Anyways, I am having the same problems that I've been having on that $100 version on the PS4. The only difference is this is a disc and not downloaded. And I did that just to prove how screwed the online is. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, that the amount of money I spent on the game, buying it, for Xbox One on a disc, was a stupid, dumb decision because, well, I enjoyed the story mode, and I try to enjoy the online for as much as I can play of it. Before my tolerance of the amount of lazy, half-ass, fixing the bugs, or the downright not giving a crap whether or not this game, flops or, lives, before all that, starts to really get on my nerves and get underneath my skin. Because it essentially just shows how much Rockstar just doesn't seem to care for the game. As much as they probably spent making the game, the IP and everything, you would think they would actually try to sit here and make it better for us as a consumer to, spend more time and money on the game that they made. But other than, that, it's quite honestly, my final review of it, garbage. Sorry, I was in a PvP fight. But it's garbage. Like, there's no getting around it. It is complete and total trash. So, I mean, I'm probably just going to, play it for what it is and accept the fact that, I wasted my money. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys, but if you're going to buy Red Dead, just understand there is issues with it. I mean, you can avoid it if you want to, but I find it an awesome game to play, but again, it has its issues, and quite frankly, if they don't resolve it, well, it's just going to show how much, fans ain't going to want to buy it anymore. I'm one of those people right now. I'm on board with, I'm just not one of those people that are going to buy another game from Rockstar again if they can't seem to get it right with Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's say GTA's launched. How are they going to, handle GTA? If they didn't handle, Red Dead properly like they should have, and, how are they going to prove to us that they can handle GTA 6 just as good as they handled GTA 5? And my hypothesis is, they're not. Why would they turn right around after releasing Red Dead Redemption 2 and then release in 2020, let's say they, bundle it with Xbox One and PS4, if you pay $500, you get Red Dead or GTA 6, sorry. I'm just frustrated, so if you pay $500, GTA 6 is bundled with that console. Both bundles are offered on Xbox One and PS5. Sorry, Xbox Scarlet and PS5. How are they going to handle it? I'm not going to sit here and buy GTA 6 after the way they handled Red Dead Online. I understand the story's great, don't get me wrong. But I don't just buy the games that have online counterparts. If I'm not going to play it, then, well, I'm going to buy it or rent it, actually, if that's the case. I'll just rent it, beat the story, and go take it back before, I get charged anymore. Because it's not worth it to play online then if they're going to handle it like they have Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry, I'm not buying GTA 6 until I see absolute proof or improvement to Red Dead Online as of right now. Or when GTA 6 comes out. Because if GTA 6 comes out and they treat that game better than they treated Red Dead Redemption 2, fans are going to be pissed. Unless they're dumb enough to sit there and just play it anyways. I'm sorry. If you're going to sit here and waste money on Red Dead Redemption 2, making it, and then put it out here and then not pay attention to the online portion of the game at all, you don't deserve to be a gaming company. You don't deserve, credit to anything. You don't deserve the company you even have if you're not going to pay attention to the games you release. But this is the last video I am going to make then, as a content creator. Because it's not even worth it for my damn channel right now if I go to buy these games to sit here and, have people like you, my viewers, enjoy them. And they're not even going to give two squirts about the online portion. They're not. If they're not going to do that, I'm not going to waste my money with them. I've got other things I can use the $60 or $100 for. Which, let's be honest here, it was stupid of me to even spend $100 on the game in the first place. I mean, I spent it differently. I traded in almost $100 worth of the games. I think the only out-of-pocket cost I had to pay for, besides trading in the games that I don't even touch anymore, would be $4. So take $4 away from $100, and then that's what you're left with. That's how much I traded to get that game to cost me $4 and something cents. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. If you charged it for $10, I could see it, because that's how much time you put into it is maybe $10. You might have put $10 into the online portion. That's it. That's all this game is even worth. Is $10. Not 20, not 30, not 40, not even 50. It's worth $10 and below. I'm sorry, Infinite Warfare is completely better than Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I would rather go back and play Infinite Warfare and have much more fun time playing Infinite Warfare than this. And I'm a Rockstar fan. I hate to sit here and say this as a fan of Rockstar, who has played every Rockstar game, from the first Grand Theft Auto all the way up until Red Dead Redemption 2. I have been a loyal Rockstar fan and stayed honest to the game. But now, because of how they're handling Red Dead Redemption 2, I've, for once, actually got some negatives for it. And I have been since I got the game. And, started playing Red Dead Online. I can't say anything good for it right now besides the story and the mechanics in the game. That's it. Those are the only positives. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't rant too long. Go ahead and leave a like. And if you ain't subscribed or turned on the notification bell, go ahead and do it. It helps me out. It shows that there are people that are interested in watching my videos and who don't think, I'm just a YouTuber that, just wants attention. Because to be honest with you, I love, sitting here and showing people gameplay and talking about discussing about certain things or gaming in general. And sometimes just shutting up and doing gameplay in the background when I broadcast. But hit that like, and if you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe and turn on notifications so you are alerted when I make another video. I will try to make more videos as much as I can, but I have to find the time to do it. I've got a lot of things happening outside of YouTube, so if I don't broadcast, don't worry, I'm planning on it. It's just the time at the moment I don't have. Hopefully one day I'll put all my time I can into YouTube and actually have the time to do it. But this is going to be it for right now. I just wanted to sit here and tell you guys again that they ain't fixed anything in Red Dead Online. They added things like a new jacket and some other items, but that is as far as it went. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to head out.